like it.
I love it. Our next guest is an orchestral soloist whose resume speaks for itself.
Certainly does. Curtis Stewart is a 6-time Grammy-nominated composer. He has graced some of the most renowned stages in the world. Have you heard of, oh, I don't know, Carnegie Hall, Lincoln Center,
Yes.
the Kennedy Center, just to name a few. He was even called a giant by the New York Times, and now he's taking on the New York Living Stage.
Welcome.
The most challenging of them all before his final Kaufman Music Center residence performance.
And without any further ado, here to perform his version of Stevie Wonder's Isn't She Lovely, Mr. Curtis Stewart. Oh my God.
Hey,
Hi.
hi.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Absolute goosebumps, Curtis. That was
Yay.
amazing.
That was something else.
Yeah, for me too. It's actually my first time being on TV, so this is
that
pretty
right?
cool. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Welcome.
The bright lights, right?
World
the bright,
premiere,
the
yeah.
bright lights.
The camera loves you.
So that was, Isn't She Lovely?
Yes.
What do you call, what is the name of this piece?
So I'm written 24 caprices for violin. You know, Paganini wrote 24 caprices. They're like some of the hardest pieces.
Yeah.
So, and he was really focused on his folk music, the music of his time, and how he could expand that on the violin. And so I've taken 24 works of American recorded music and found different ways to kind of explore technical things on the violin. So Isn't She Lovely is one of the 24.
There was not an inch of that violin that didn't get used. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Do you have your fingers insured?
Why you ask?
It's like That's your.
Yeah,
That's a
a
lot.
lot of people
You
have.
are-
Yeah, a lot of people do have their
Those
hands.
are
in-
nice. I don't want to touch. I just want to see. That's nice.
Yeah.
Those are good. Those are good. That's nice business. Holy smokes! This is craft.
Yes, absolutely.
You have a world premiere of your recomposition of Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
Yes, so there's a piece called Seasons of Change. We just did it yesterday in Rochester. I flew down this morning.
Thank you.
To be here for you guys. And so there's a piece called Seasons of Change. A recomposition is like taking the ideas from the original, so you'll hear all the themes that you recognize, and it'll be twisted. It's like a remix, an acoustic remix. But I went down to Phoenix, Arizona, with the Phoenix Symphony. We did some interviews with folks experiencing homelessness there, and how climate and climate change affects them existentially on a day-to-day basis. And so we recorded their conversations, and so their words permeate the recomposition of the Vivaldi. So it's like a meditation on climate change and digital memory.
Wow. I love this.
Tell us about your album release this summer.
Yeah, so that's coming out on June 20th.
Okay.
Which is the summer solstice.
I was going to say this.
Yeah.
The longest day of the year.
Yeah, and so the whole Seasons of Change will come out that day. You know, it's all 4 seasons, remixed and with the voices baked in there, and so it should be cool.
It will be cool.
It
Not
will.
should be. It will be.
It will be cool.
1,000% cool.
Yeah, and it's all me. I've actually layer recorded all the strings, and I pitched down the violin to sound like a cello and a bass and a viola.
How does it sound like a cello? Can you do it right now? Or do you need
Couldn't. I would
do
have.
you need a capo? You need some sort of something?
No, I would go into Ableton and I record myself, and then I edit it and I pitch it down 24 cents.
You know,
learn something
that
new
big
every
brain.
day.
Imagine what's in that big brain.
Oh.
Get your brain insured while you're at it. Curtis, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On all the things. Oh my gosh. You can catch Curtis Stewart's Curtis Stewart at the Kaufman Music Center Friday at 7:30. For ticket information, do yourself a favor. Look at that website on the screen.